Hi, so by far we have cloned OpenCV. So if you go to the folder, so we directly clone from home. So under home we have this OpenCV folder. In OpenCV folder you'll find all the objects which we clone from the Git, right? So now we're going to further work on this installation. So we're going to do build, cmake and all. So cmake, we cross check that we install in the very initial stage. So cmake is install. One thing, well, I think I've done it previously and I found it issue over there. So what I make sure before installing Python OpenCV or any other packages, there's one which if it's your fresh OS, you should cross check too. That is sudo for build essentials. So sudo apt minus get get build, okay, and essential. So it is, oh my goodness, what the heck, essential. I'm really bad at typing, it seems. So essential, it's essential, it's not essentials. It's, oh boy, what I've done wrong. build. Do I have done it previously? Oh, I didn't give you install. That's wrong. So this is the command, basically sudo apt minus get install build essential. So I've done it, so obviously it is available and everything is done. But if in case you find any error in this, then make sure that you just put that and sort it out, because build essential tools are quite important to deal with. Once that is done, what you're going to do is you have, like in home itself, you have this OpenCV folder. So you have to go to OpenCV folder. So wherever you want to go to the folder, you just do cd and you type OpenCV. I just hit tab so the entire name comes, and just hit enter. So you don't have to type the entire name, but yes, if there's open folder and OpenCV, you have to type open and then C, so that it goes to OpenCV, not open folder. So I think this is very basic stuff, but yeah, you need it. So once hit you tab and then hit enter, it will go to your folder. Then mkdir, we're going to make a folder there for build. So once we do this, we go to cd, we do build again, we went there, and then it's cmake. What we're gonna do is cmake, and this will start installing your OpenCV compatible with Python and everything. So this will take a while. It may download some stuff from internet and configure it and everything. So it will take time, and I may have to pause it. But one thing that I want to show you first, and even that the website says, so for now in my machine I don't have Python 2. It's vibrating because new lines are coming down. They should stop by now. Yeah. So if you see here, you see Python executable is found, Python version string is found. Now they ask for minimum required is 2.5, but suitable version is the version I have right now. Now it says couldn't find Python 2, missing Python 2 executable interpreter, but that is fine because I don't have Python 2 in my machine, so it's fine. If you have Python 2 in your machine, it will not say missing, it will simply say find the suitable version giving Python 2.7, and it will show the path also and all for the same thing that this I've done for my version. And then the library for those Python is already found. There wasn't any cache, so yeah, cache not found obviously, because we haven't done much about packages and Python libraries and anything like that. So this is all going good. Okay, now I think some downloads will be started, right? So these will be downloadable file that needs to be downloaded, and the setup itself will install. So I'm gonna make it as finished, because I guess this will take time. As per my notes, I remember that it will take time, and it also depends upon your internet speed and everything. So I'm going to pause it for this one, and we're going to continue further. So after this, there's nothing much. Yeah, so I think the same thing we talked about, Python 2 and Python 3 interpreter, it will show these things, and if these things are shown to you, so you are already good to go to just go and install it. So next command is simply you just have to make it, and once you make it, just sudo make install, and then installation will be done. So what you have to do is, once this is done, you just have to check. So I think the thing that we have done for this PyCharm import CV2, so it should be working. This red thing will go on, no module name should be working for us then after that. So once that is done, I'll make sure. Oh wow, that's good. So everything is done, there is no problem. So Python, it shows for Python, and Python interpreter also shows everything is there, and I guess there is no problem. Yep, traces are also there, so everything is going fine. So now we have done, so no more pausing. Wow, congratulations. So we will do simple do make. So this will scan all the files, and it will going to start building up all this. So just have to wait it again, and I'm expecting it should be, and that's still gonna take time because it was like this much of objects. Now problem is, yeah, I might have missed one thing more. When we installing, I said we can just skip these one for GCC and GCC-C++. Make sure that you install it. Just give a break between these things. Just do sudo apt install GCC and then do it. So let me try showing it to you so that it will be easy. Let's start with this only. So what it says is sudo apt install GCC, right? So we'll do sudo apt, sorry, skip install GCC. If you do this, don't club them together and just copy and paste it, it will not work. I think that was thing happened with me even. So it says GCC is already in use version and all that. So you do it for GCC. If you're done with GCC, you can just move ahead, go ahead, no problem. You can just simply go ahead with that. Now just make it still working. So it's 12%. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pause it, because next one will be simply I'm just gonna run this command and then you can go ahead to do it. So I'm just gonna pause it and I'll resume it once this is done. So we are stopping at 14%. Thank you. Hi, welcome back. So the installation for that OpenCV is done. The make part is completed, and it took a lot of time, just like this much of running. So generally once your will be completed, you will get this build target OpenCV version that is completely done, and it's not running, so I guess this is also run. Yay. So then after that I just did the next command, that is sudo make install. This is installed. So what I'm expecting is now that this should import OpenCV, right? See, so OpenCV 2 is available now. What we can simply do is there's an option how we can print the version. Yep, so we can do this print CV2 underscore version, I guess, or something else. That is for CV2, it's different, I guess. CV2 dot version. We'll see if that works or not. They're just doing CV2 as CV and then running. I'm not converting all that. Probably paste in. This should work better. CV2. So let's try it. So open terminal and we got the version. So YPK, we have done with the OpenCV installation. So next video will be regarding working on wow, even the page is gone. Refresh it. Basically we're gonna start working for dlib. Wow, what the heck. Okay, whatever, we're gonna start working with dlib, and that will be all. Thank you.